up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Praniti and I'm gonna be here to give you guys the spiciest and the most interesting news that's gonna be happening in the Indian gaming community. And to start it all off, for the people that don't know exactly what's going on in the community at the moment, it is gonna be Excali making a sudden move into Samurai Esports. This is very surprising to the people as well as the organizations, because it took place in such a poor manner to start it off all off with. As you know, no information related to this was released whatsoever prior to the organization as well as the the people in the community. So a sudden move, causing all of this did stir up some controversy along the lines of Team Mahi making a statement for themselves, as well as Samurai Esports and Excali itself making statements on both of their sides. So I'm here to just give you guys an idea of what happened. We have had our team analyze everything that happened. So now, with all the collected facts, I'm gonna be giving you guys to just understand of what just happened. So now, team, I'm gonna be analyzing both the sides one by one. So starting off, Excali's side of the story, there are 3 points that he mentioned. Basically, Excali has mentioned that the move was basically made because of the controversy that happened with TM's owner. The recent controversy with him caused Riot to investigate into Team Mahi itself, which then stated that Excali did have a couple of insecurities when it's coming, because it did rely on his gaming career itself, as his professional career could possibly come to an end if he is associated with that team because of the controversy itself. So now there are other points made. He also wanted to mention that he wanted to stay with a friend, which is going to be Sai from the team of Samurai Esports. He did want to stay with a friend, which also gave him a little bit more security itself. And there was another point mentioned. This is one of the most interesting points coming into play, is that Samurai Esports offered to double the pay that TM was giving to Excali. So now this is where it gets spicy, okay? Team Mahi then made a live stream for themselves where they did explain a lot of parts that was happening in the story. So just give you guys an understanding, Team Mahi pulled out a recording and they did talk, show of what Excali actually, made the move, or at least from their point of view. But we're not the judge here. So guys, if you want to check that video out, it is going to be available on YouTube, on our channel, as well as Team Mahi's channel itself. So please go and check out these videos to just understand of what I'm saying. And to give you guys an understanding, there is going to be TM's recording stated with Excali stating that the move was solely based on the pay, and this is not the only thing. The second that happened, TM's owner Sentinel did make an offer stating that he will equal the pay that was Samurai Esports was giving, but Excali declined the offer and proceeded to stay with Samurai Esports as well. But I do have a couple of questions for you guys to be the judge here. As Excali stated, the people are the judge, the viewers, the audience. You guys make us what we are. So now you coming into play, you're gonna be making the understanding both the situation. You're gonna tell us what you think is right in the comment section, so we can understand your perspective as well and take it into consideration going forward in the next video. So guys, I do have a couple of questions for you, which is basically going to be, why wasn't the entire situation happened in a proper legal way? Why wasn't Samurai Esports contacting Team Mahi directly? Because financial issue is not a problem with Samurai Esports itself, because they do have that stability in when coming into financial positioning. But now going forward, the second question is going to be, do you think that Riot will step in soon or later? Because do you think Riot's going to really, they are trying to establish a community in the society at the moment. They are trying to make an Indian community come out, and they are trying to come in here and establish a big tournaments that's going to be happening. So will Riot accept this kind of behavior? But most of all, do you think this kind of behavior is what we need in India at the moment? Because so many events such as this, and so many issues that have come up in the past as well, do you think it's really going to affect the growth of India, like the gaming community in India? Do you really believe that this can still move past forward any type of organization that might come into play? Do you think they will look into this and it is going to affect our Indian growth? Or guys, please make sure you guys leave the comments telling us what your opinion on this in the matter, because we are we don't understand it fully ourselves. So now that's why we need you guys to just give us the information that we need, and to just understand the people's perspective, because that is all that matters. Because you know, we did try to contact both Team Mahi and Team Samurai as well. As Team Samurai did, you know, there was a you know, not a successful interview that came out with Team Samurai itself, but at the same time we do have an interview from Team Mahi and we did discuss everything. So unfortunately you guys have to wait until we get an official interview from Team Samurai Esports as well. So guys, make sure you stay tuned and we will give you updates constantly the second we get any ourselves. So now guys, make sure you go follow all our socials, because our socials is where we distribute any kind of news that will be happening. Our Instagram or, you know, our YouTube itself, we will be making more of these news videos for you guys. So make sure you guys just click on that subscribe button, just stay in touch with us. And guys, that is going to be all from me today. So make sure you guys leave your comments and just tell us what you understand of the situation. Until then, it's going to be Praniti signing off. See you guys later.